Mostly what you need is tools, and you can probably get everything for 50 bucks.
All right, great. So I can save some money by not enrolling in bartending school. But how much would I need to invest to get started?
Well, for me, it's a little difficult to have a figure in mind, just because as I started, it kind of gradually progressed, and a lot of the things that I've invested in have been progressive over, more on a need basis than day one. I need to have all of this. But essentially, there's not too much overhead. You have to obviously make sure that all your bartenders are certified through the state. You have to have bar setups. You have to have all the bartending tools, whether it be strainers, shaker tins. But I would say anywhere from a few hundred to a few thousand, depending on how elaborate a person wants to commence their bartending business. Marketing obviously is a huge portion of our budget, and the more you allot for that, or the more that your business allows you to allot for that, then typically the better off you're going to be.
Well, actually it doesn't take that much money at all. The design for my card and the website, which again is a very simple one-page website, but that's decent sometimes, it cost me $100. If you can do it yourself, done. It's one of those designs that you can actually do yourself. You can get free business cards and a design on like Vistaprint, for instance. Mostly what you need is tools, and you can probably get everything for 50 bucks. You'll need the basics: shaker tins, bar mat, some towels, a knife, cutting board, a juicer would be nice, muddler, bar spoon, some jiggers, pour spouts, wine key, and a bottle opener. And I think that's it.
Tools I have myself are my drip mats, and as you just put these so that you don't have a big mess of different drinks while you're serving drinks. You got them up here and you got them over here. You got your jigs. These are for measuring. So you measure out your alcohol on one of these. You got an ounce, half an ounce. You got different size ones, an ounce and 1/4. You got your shakers. So you put these on here and you fill them with ice. You add your drink or whatever you're mixing in, and you put it in there, and then you shake it up and whatever you want to get, whatever type of drink you're gonna get. You got your rimmers. The rimmers over here, you put down here, you actually put lime juice or whatever type of juice you want to put, and then you just dip it in there with your drink, your cup. So what you do is you put this, and then you got your salt, and that's how you do your salt rim. You got your bottle opener, your wine openers. So different wine openers and your can openers as well. You got, these are for juices, or for anything that you want to mix on there. If you're gonna be serving one of these, sometimes it becomes very difficult to be opening this, and then since you're in a rush, it makes it really difficult. So you put this on here, you put it on there, and then with your cap, it speeds it on there. So it makes it very difficult. And then you have different color ones as well. So the different color ones mean different drinks, different juices, different stuff you need. You got your caddy. You got these right here where you put your straws. You can put your straws on here. So you would put your straws on here, and then you would actually put your napkins on here as well. And then you just serve them out and get your straw. So there's different tools on there. You don't necessarily need everything, and again, it all depends on the type of bar you work in. I mean, a full bar would obviously have everything you need for it to be stocked. You have you have these right here, and this is so that when after you're done mixing, you just grab it and you pour your drink on there. So let's say I mixed it up, I shake it, and now, you got that going. What else do I have? You got your tops, you got these right here for your pourers. So different pourers do different things. You have some speed pourers. For example, this one right here is one of the speed pourers that we usually have. So I don't know if you can see that, but on there, it actually has a hole, and that causes the alcohol, the liquor to come out faster. These right here go slower. And you got all kinds of different ones that you could do. You even have some that actually measure the alcohol for you. So you got some where you put it on there and it's an ounce. And once you can pour it, and then it only pours an ounce. You know, you have a half an ounce, you know, 3/4. It all depends what you want. So it all depends on what you need. I got my bucket down here, and I usually use this for ice. And then I got my handle for ice. To start off a business, for example, I mean, this is my personal bar. I got this bar done myself. And so it's, you know, the sheet metal, and they fabricated it for me, and they welded it. And this ended up costing me $250. And that was actually a family friend getting me that. And it was extremely, extremely cheap. I mean, it would have been maybe, he told me, you know, for the job that they gave me, it would have been about $800. So the bar alone, you know, would be about $800, you know, if you don't know someone. But I mean, if you want to do your own stuff, like let's say you got just a table, I mean, the mats, the jigs, you know, the shakers, the pourers, you know, everything I basically have, I would say maybe about, just to be on the safe side, about $500, if that. And it's not even that much. And that's just to get the high-end stuff, good stuff, quality stuff, new stuff. I mean, you could go online and you could buy some stuff, everything I just named you could probably get it for about $100. And it'll be okay, you know, it'll last you a while. But if you want some quality stuff, I want to say about, you know, $500 just to be on the safe side. And that's the high end of it.
I do a lot of social media. We post on Pinterest, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I post quite a lot. I post all the events. I post different updates.